we're talking to our tour guide, Doug. What kind of animals live in the swamp?
Well, we have a lot of things in the water. There's alligators, there's turtles, then there's a lot of mammals out here from the rabbits. Raccoons will come out in the water. And in the air, we've got a lot of other, all kinds of birds, from eagles to ospreys, hawks, red-shouldered hawks, and quite a bit more.
About how many alligators live in the swamp and how big are they?
Out here, probably the biggest gator in Florida is a 14-foot alligator, and that goes back from the state hunt. The biggest gator ever recorded is 19 feet 2 inches, and that goes back to 1880 in Louisiana. The biggest gator ever caught in Florida was 17 feet 6 inches.
What type of food do the alligators eat?
Anything they want. Everything out here that moves, they'll eat. A big alligator will even eat a smaller alligator. I've seen 6 and 7 footers being eaten by 12 to 13 foot alligators. And then they eat everything else, from the small mammals, birds, fish, anything that touches their face they'll eat.
About how many swamp rabbits have you seen?
Well, there are a lot out here, but they're not very easy to spot. And I see maybe one a year, and today was a special day. We saw 2 back at that one spot, so that's a big day.
When people take airboat rides, what is the main thing they want to see?
Alligators. Alligators and the overall swamp. Eagles are another big thing everybody wants to see. And then just the cypress trees and the water and just an overall airboat ride.
What are the hours of the day that you stay open?
We start out at around 10 o'clock in the morning, and our last tour is usually around 4:30. We do offer night tours, but you don't see the beauty, but we do get close to alligators. But this time of year, we can get within 10 feet of a 10 to 12 foot alligator, so really not that fun to take a night ride compared to the day rides.
Do you enjoy doing this, and how long have you been doing this job?
Well, I've been doing this commercially for about 5 years. I took my first airboat ride when I was 5 years old, and it scared me to death. And I've been airboating probably full-time since I was a teenager. And yes, I love my job because this is my office.
This is a really cool office. Some cows. Are they safe from the alligators?
Well, the cows are. The calves may not be. A gator can take a calf up to 200 or 300 pounds. The cows weigh 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. And a big alligator in the 11 to 12 foot range only weighs 700 to 800 pounds.
What type of fish are in the lake?
The main fish the sport guys come out after is the largemouth bass. And it's easy for them to catch a 10 or 12 pound bass. This time of year we have the speck fishermen come in, and it's actually called a black crappie, I believe.
Do the alligators like to eat bass too?
Yes, they do. They love to eat fish, turtles, just about everything we've seen so far they'll eat.
Am I safe?
Well, if the gator ever does attack the boat, they usually go after anything gray, so I'd be careful.
What can you tell us about this alligator right here?
That he's very close. To get this close is pretty hard. The sun's not out. If the sun were out, this guy wouldn't move at all. So we're probably not even 15 feet from him.
Wow, he's pretty big. Is he the biggest one you've ever seen?
He's close. That's probably about 11 or 12 foot alligator. And I think his eyes are closed. I don't even know if he's woke up yet or not.
I hope he doesn't wake up. About how many feet is he?
I'd say an easy 10, 11, 12 foot, probably 11 or 12 feet. Now what he's doing, he's in the grass. It gives him some flotation, but we're right at the edge of deep water. So all he'll do is drive right underneath this vegetation and out into the lake. The lake is probably 8 to 12 feet deep over here, or 5 feet at the taller grass. And beyond that, it'll get up to 8 feet deep. And we're in, I'd guess, maybe 4 or 5 feet of water right here.
How much does he weigh, you think?
Probably 600-700 pounds. He's kind of look like a skinny gator, but easily 600-700 pounds.
I wish you guys were here to experience it. My heart's pounding. See you later, alligator.
Number 1. True or false? Alligators lay eggs. If you guess true, you're correct. You get 10 points. Alligators do lay eggs. Number 2. True or false? Baby alligators are born with an egg tooth that helps them peck out of their shell. If you guess true, you get 10 more points. All baby alligators are born with an egg tooth that helps them peck out of their shell. It disappears in 2 to 3 weeks. Number 3. Mother alligators normally watch their babies for A. 2 or 3 weeks, B. 6 months to 2 years, or C. 10 years. The correct answer was 6 months to 2 years. If you got that one right, give yourself 10 points. Number 4. True or false? Some birds eat baby alligators. If you guessed true, give yourself 10 points. The great blue heron eats baby alligators.
Help me.
Number 5, multiple choice. An alligator bite is measured at A. 3,000 pounds per square inch, B. 5,000 pounds per square inch, or C. 10,000 pounds per square inch. If you guessed A. 3,000 pounds per square inch, you got that one right. Give yourself 10 more points. If you guessed right every time so far, you have 50 points. Let's see if you can make it to 100. If you guessed false, you're correct. Most male alligators are about 14 feet in length. The longest recorded alligator was 19 feet in length. Most female alligators are under 9 feet. Number 7, true or false? Alligators feel safer on land. If you answered false, you're correct. An alligator feels safer in the water. An alligator can walk on land, but they prefer to be in the water where they feel safe. Number 8. True or false? An alligator is a slow-moving animal when it's out of the water. If you answered false, you would be right. When an alligator is on land, it can run up to 20 miles per hour, but only for a short distance, though. Number 9. Multiple choice. The name alligator came from the early Spanish explorers who called them A. El Lagarto, B. La Lizardo, or C. Grande Mambo. If you answered A. El Lagarto, you're correct, and you get 10 points. Now it's time for the last question. True or false? Most alligators are located in the North Pole. The answer is false. Most alligators are located in Florida and Louisiana. There's over 1 million alligators in each of those states. If you got all of those questions right, you get 100 points, and you're an alligator expert.
First of all, how many alligators do you think you have?
Well, right now we have about 1,500 alligators and about a couple of hundred crocodiles. And we have a lot of other animals too. We have birds, and we have petting zoo where there's goats and a cow and some other animals. So there's a lot of animals out there, quite a few animals out there.
What do you feed the alligators?
Well, usually we feed them red meat, chicken, fish. Sometimes people that are left in here after closing. So you want to make sure we get out in time, right? I'm kidding you, we don't feed them people. We feed them red meat, chicken, fish, and Gatorland back not too many years ago was being used quite extensively by the University of Florida as a research facility for doing things like nutrition, and they had special diets and special vitamins we'd mix into the meat and grind it up and feed it to the gators. And they've actually grown gators from little babies that hatch out, they're little tiny guys, and I'm going to show you some of those later on, to big old giant alligators 6 feet long in just 2 years. And that's remarkable. They don't usually grow that fast. But you want to go see some cool animals?
I would love to. Follow me.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Like this is a rattlesnake. You've got different types of snakes in here. This is, looky here. This is a shed skin from a pygmy rattlesnake. You can have that. But here's what I wanted to show you. These are brand new baby alligators. Now you saw those big giant monster gators out there? I want you to think about this for a minute. Inside an egg that was about that big, white shelled, hard, the inside was tucked up this little critter. He was all folded up, growing up. And if you look right here, see that little mark right there? That's his belly button. There was looked like a little vein that hooked to the egg yolk, and that's what he ate while he was in the egg. And this little tiny creature right here is going to grow up to be one of those giant alligators one day. These are crocodiles over here. Those are crocodiles, and they're going to grow up to be giant crocodiles and alligators. So I think that's incredible. When we think about dinosaurs, look at these little guys.
They are.
Hold your hand out just a second. Let me see your snake skin. Hold your hand out real gentle. Hold it very gently, and hold his tail.
Oh my goodness.
And that animal, if that's a male alligator, I don't know, but if it is, in about 35 or 40 years, that is going to be 14 feet long, weigh 800 pounds. That little tiny thing right there.
So
Yeah, but in the wild, a lot of them don't grow up to be very big, and the reason is that animals like raccoons and possums and skunks and otters and armadillos, they like to dig the nest up and eat the eggs, and they'll also eat the babies, and so will birds and fish and turtles and frogs, so very few of them grow up to be big alligators. They're all about the same age. The crocodiles are a little bigger, but you see how the crocodile has a pointy nose, and this is the alligator. The alligator has a rounded nose. Crocodile has a more pointy nose, and the crocodile has these big high scales and big feet. See, the alligator's feet aren't anywhere near as large. But an interesting thing about their feet is that if you look at the alligator and crocodile feet, they have 5 toes on the front and they have 4 toes on the back, and that's normal. But they only have 3 toenails. The outer toes don't have toenails, and that's so they're real sensitive to touch. If something comes close by and touches them, they jump around and grab it.
Hi. Oh, hi. Hello.
That's the nectar. Hold the nectar up. Hold the nectar up.
Hi. Oh, I missed my birdie.
Hold it up.
So how's the food around this place? Really? And today I'm here with Stephanie the turtle.
Hi, Grace. It's nice to meet you.
What do they eat?
Well, this is Kendrick. He is a sulcata tortoise. He's from Africa. He's from the Central Plains of Africa, and his primary diet is hay.
And how big can they get?
Well, he is full grown. We think he's about 30 to 40 years old, and he weighs about 135 pounds.
Where did he come from?
Well, we had a local citizen call us up and say that they had this really weird animal walking down the street and that we needed to come and get it. And we sent our people out to pick it up, and it was Kendrick. And Kendrick was walking down the street because he escaped from somebody's home because he used to be their pet. When they bought him, he was only a little guy, maybe about the size of my hand. And when he grew up to be this big, and I don't think that they expected him to be that big. I'll take the signal.
So where did he come from?
Well, Grace, this is called an Aldabra tortoise. He's from the island of Aldabra. That island is off the east coast of Africa, just north of Madagascar. Dean is his name, and he's only 90 years old. You want to ask me how long he lives?
How long does he live?
He can live to be 180 years. He comes from a herd of turtles from Busch Gardens, and he is 13 of 100. He is on loan to us from Busch Gardens, so we have an opportunity to share their special story with everybody who comes to visit us.
What does he eat?
Well, the Aldabra tortoise gets about 10 pounds of fruits and vegetables a day. He's very good about eating all his veggies. And he likes carrots a lot. He weighs about 550 pounds.
So why is he like hard up here and then soft on the bottom here?
Well, this part of his face is called his beak. Kind of like a bird, but you know he's not a bird. But this is his beak. He doesn't have any teeth. He has a serrated edge inside his mouth, and that's how he breaks off and swallows his food. So he has, it's like almost like a saw in there.
Come on in. These alligators right here are about as close to wild gators as you can get. One problem with these, and it's a big problem with gators even in the wild, is that we feed them here all the time. So they expect food, and it's against the law to feed wild alligators. All right, stand right here, I'll get some food. Now remember, they can run faster than people for a short distance.
But I zigzag.
Doesn't matter. They can zigzag too.
Oh.
Yeah, see? And let's think about this. If here's the alligator, and you're zigzagging, and he's running straight, eventually you're going to bump into each other.
I am about to feed alligators. Real live alligators. Is that cool or what?
You ready, Grace? Now what is this?
Chicken meat?
Chicken meat, that's right. Now you don't want to be eating this. You know why?
Why?
Because it's not cooked. This is like gator sushi here. Gators love it. Now the gators don't see real good to the front. They can see, but not real good. So what you want to do is throw the meat right next to their head, just like this. Watch. Now watch him. See him go down there and get it? Now see this one. Here's him eating. Watch him. Gator! Come here, Gator! Gator! See, pick his head up, and here he comes. Look at this big guy. See? Look at him. Oh, and they smell meat. They think it's time to eat. Come on, Gator. Gator boy. Come on, Gator. Gator. Have you ever been this close to a big gator? Well, don't ever do it again unless I'm around or somebody you know. Because if something hits next to them, they go for it. And you'll find that piece of chicken. Watch. There, he's got it. Now watch how quick he eats it. Watch. The whole thing, bones and everything. Toss your drumstick down there, Bonnie. Look.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay, he likes drumsticks, doesn't he? Hang on, I'm gonna get you some more. Watch
Okay.
this.
Oh. They just bit each other.
Bit each other's nose, didn't it? Let's see if I can get this one to stand up for us. Gator, get your head up. Come on, get your head up. Come here. Come here. Come on. Way up here. Come on. Come on, way up here. Come on. Can you come up here on the ground? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, it's right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep backing up, Gracie. Come on. 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 You want it? Watch it. Is that cool?
I think I put it onto his mouth.
I think you did too.
Bye. Yeah.